learned about triangles and angles. So these are the two rules we're going to write down. Oh, didn't come out properly. Hang on, let me see. Is that the right one? It's not the right one. I know, but some stuff missing. Ah, yeah. Alright, why is it like this? Hang on, let me just check something. It's already locked. No, it doesn't show properly. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, I'll fix it later. Let's just start now. Can you see the other one? Alright, doesn't matter. Okay, alright. Let's go to this part. Okay, alright, so the first rule is for all the angles in a triangle, they add up to 180. So let's write x plus y plus z equal to 180 degrees. This is a well-known rule that you learned since year 7 or maybe year 8. Degrees. No Celsius, just degrees. Okay? Alright. Now there's another less well-known rule, but it's also very useful. Is the next one. We call z the exterior angle. That's the exterior because it's outside of the triangle. So you get the exterior angle when you extend one of the sides, and the angle between the extended side and one of the other side is the exterior angle. And this angle is equal to the two interior opposite angle. Yes, Luca? Yeah, but I want to find, another way to find z is to subtract 180 by this angle, or you can find out z by adding these two angles together. Okay, so these two angles add up to z. And why do they add up to z? Because if you do this, so let's say this is, so to work out this angle, you do 180 minus x minus y, isn't it? And if you subtract that by 180 again, that gives you x plus y. Yeah, that's why. But we don't have to do it twice. We can do it in one go. X plus y is z. Okay? All right. Let's rub this off. No, just x plus y equal to z. So these two angles. To figure out the whole thing, you do x plus y first, and then do 180 minus x plus y to get this angle. And then you do 180 minus that angle again to find z. Yep. All right. Now, let me show you some animation. So you'll see in this triangle, now this triangle can be changed to any size. And no matter how you change it, the three angles adds up to a straight line. How many degrees is a straight line? 180. Right? So it doesn't matter how I draw the triangle, they always add up to 180. So if I move it here, move it there, move this one there, you'll still add up to 180. Right? Okay, now, say again. Yeah, you can go halfway, like you can just leave it there, right? You can do, and then they just combine to form a straight line. Yeah? I can just search for it, okay, on Google. Actually, I may upload this on Google Classroom so you can play around with it later. Okay, all right. Now, another way to see this, why they add up to 180 is this. So if I draw a parallel line to the base, so I draw a line through B, this is parallel to this line AC, I could work out the other angle. Now, what would this angle in green be equal to? No? Yeah, why? No, it's alternate. Alternate. Okay. Alternate angle, spell wrong, alternate. And how about the other one? How about this one? Which one angle to equal to z is equal to this one, isn't it? Now what does x plus y plus z equal to? It's a straight line. So that's a better way to see why they add up to 180. It's a proof. Because I can't, depends, it's like that. All right, any question? Okay, yes, I could see that. Thank you. All right. All right, let's move on to more important things than straight lines. Let's go to this thing about classifying triangles by sides. The equilateral has got 3 equal sides. So you can say all sides equal. Alright, I need to stop the video. I need to talk to the class. Alright, let's continue. The next one is called isosceles triangle. It has got 2 equal sides. And the last one you couldn't see. It's called scalene triangle. And if I complete the triangle, it would have looked like this, right? And then all 3 sides are different, right? So all sides are different. Okay, so you've got scalene, isosceles, and equilateral. So that's when we classify triangle according to sides. There's 3 different types. There's the equilateral, isosceles, and scalene. You can also classify triangle according to the angles it has. So the first one, if all angles are acute, we say this is an acute angle triangle. So all angles acute. And if it has a right angle, we say this is a right angle triangle. One right angle. And for the last one, if it's like this, if it has one obtuse angle, we call this obtuse. Then we call this obtuse angle triangle. So one obtuse angle. Okay. All right. Once we do this, then we can continue to the next page where we do some examples. Okay. Let's go to the next page. All done? Okay, next page. All right, good. Now, example 1, we need to know these words like supplementary and complementary. Who remember what they mean? What does supplementary mean? What does complementary mean? No, just remember S stands for straight. Yes, 180. 180 degrees. So just remember C comes before S, so that's one less, right? 90 degrees. Complementary is 90, supplementary 180. Means they add up to 90 if it's complementary. If it's supplementary, they add up to 180. We'll show you a diagram. So if the angle is 47, to find the supplementary angle, we do 180 minus 47. Okay, then we just go like this. 47, and to get the other angle we do 180 minus, which is 133. Get it? So this angle I just calculated is the supplementary angle. They add up to a straight line. Yeah. All right, how about the next one? Complementary angle. To get the complementary, you do 90 minus 47. That will be 43. Yeah. All right. Let me just stop the video for a while. I need to just say, let's continue. All right. So we've got supplementary angle if they add up to 180. Complementary angle if they add up to 90. Now we do some questions. So name the types of triangles shown here and determine the value of the pronumeral. So what type of triangle is this? Yeah, because they're all 60, isn't it? Because if there's 260, the last one must be 60. So we say this is an equilateral triangle. It's EQUIL, and you can look at the board. Thank you. Equilateral. Okay. How about the next one? Isosceles. Now with isosceles, I forgot to tell you one property. You should write it on the last page. Not only the 2 sides are equal, there's actually 2 angles equal. 2 equal angles. And for equilateral, all angles are equal. All angles 60, sorry. All right, good. Okay, I forgot to mention that. Please update the note. So two angles equal and two sides equal, whereas equilateral triangle, all sides equal, all angles are equal. Alright, so this will be useful when we solve some problems. So for this one, being an isosceles triangle will tell us that these two angles are the same. And because with the algebra, we can write an equation. We can write down r plus 120. What does the three angles in a triangle add up to? 180. Now to solve this equation, all we have to do is to add the 2r together, which is 2r, like this. And then what do? We subtract 120. Very good. And we get 2r equal to 60. Now how do I get r? You halve it. Very nice. Good. So if you halve it, you get 30 degrees. So we'll work out r to be 30 degrees. And you need to give some reasons. So you should say angle sum of a triangle okay, like that. So you must give reasons in the test. If not, you will lose mark. Give reasons. Give reasons. And I also have to say another thing. We say this type of triangle is called, there's a name for this, it's called the obtuse angle isosceles triangle. So you give the name obtuse angle isosceles triangle. I think, yeah. Yeah, so you have to say obtuse angle. If you are classifying the type of triangle it is, you have to classify according to the angle and according to the sides. I know. That is a bit too much. Okay, let's do the last one. The last one on this triangle. Okay, how do I find P? They must add up to 180. So you write P equal to 180 minus 50 minus 60. Work out what it is and give a reason. Angle sum of a triangle. Angle sum of a triangle. Alright, okay. Just need to mark. Continuing. So who got the answer? Yes, Luca. 70 degrees. Okay, good. Alright. Once you do that, we've got two more problems to do. Then you can start the work. Example 3, finding exterior angle. So far, I've been using the first rule. Let's show you what the first rule is. I'll just use this one. Now I'm going to do example on this, exterior angle. So let's look at the next one. The next one involves the exterior angle of a triangle. So let's find out x. So to find out x, you can think of x as the exterior. Is that the exterior? Oh, no, not really. Actually, we'll find this angle first. So to find this angle, let's call that y. Y equal to 180 minus 42 minus 42. Yeah, why is it equal? No, they are not parallel. They are called vertically opposite. That one, good. So if I use that one, I have to work out what y is. What's y equal to? I know, but what? 96? Yes, it is. Good. And give a reason. Angle sum of a triangle. And once you do that, you have to find x, but x equal to y equal to 96 because vertically opposite. You don't have to say vertically opposite angles are equal. Just say vertically opposite. We'll know what that means. How do you vertically opposite? Vert op. You mean vert op? Not really. We prefer not to use shorthand because it can be confusing. All right, next one. To find y, we say y is the exterior. Yes, Declan? Say again? Yeah, what do you do?
So you want to find it. So y is, if you see that line, that's y is the bottom,
Yep.
it goes up, and that's what you want to make. It's 180. So you have to find the angle sum of the triangle, which is 55 plus 90, 180 minus 55 plus 90, which is 30
done. Thank you. Now, let me show you a faster way. The faster way is y equals, what did you say, Luca? That's the one I'm looking for. See, it's fast. Use the exterior angle theorem. That equals to 145. And you quote a different rule. You say exterior angle of triangle. So can you see that's faster? Now, if I use the other method, the slower way, which you can do in the test, it's okay. You find out what this angle is by doing 180 minus 55 minus 90. That will give you 35. But then you have to do another step to get y. You do 180 minus 35. You get 145. That's too long, isn't it? If there's an easier way, I will use the easier way. Does that make sense? But it's not wrong to use the long way. So that's called the exterior angle theorem. It's very useful. All right. If there's no question, you can start the work from the textbook. Thank you very much. Finish.